Hey guys, Stan from SWTOR with another class video. Today it's the Sith Warrior class, which is probably what I'm going to be just because I'm not very good at MMOs, so this is probably just going to be the easiest one, probably just a point and click class. That's what I'm hoping, because it'll be easy for me. And if it's your typical prototypical tank class wearing heavy armor, and then right now what you're looking at is one of the specs called Marauder, which is the first spec for the Sith Warrior. It can be used as both a tank, really, well, not really a main tank, but an off tank, but it's really mainly a DPS, the DPS part of the Sith Warrior, which it doesn't have as much health as the other spec, which we'll get into later, which is the Juggernaut, but it's much faster, wielding two sabers, and I've seen some clips of it going even invisible, which looks really cool. I don't know if you've played WoW, but it kind of looks like the Fury Warrior from that game. And then in this short clip right here, you could see it going invisible, like I was talking about, how it can like flank its enemies, which is really cool because it still does heavy damage, but it has like the quick abilities that you wouldn't expect from a big class like the Sith Warrior. And then the second spec, which you'll see coming up in a little bit, is the Juggernaut, which is it's your basic tank. I think it's the only class that can play as the tank on the Sith side. Well, it's the only one I would really play as on the Sith side, for the basic fact that it uses its typical tank moves, like its defense buffs and its buffs to teammates and gaining aggroes, soaking up damage, but it can use the Force as well for paralyzing enemies, things that you'd expect from a tank. And the Juggernaut doesn't really look like it's going to have those AoE type attacks. You're just going to go after that one main guy and like focus on the big guy and try and take him out. And then you can see the associate right here. She kind of looks like an Ayla Secura type person. I'm not sure what she's going to do. Looks like she's just your typical do some damage for you. And as for this class's ship, it doesn't have its own ship. This class actually shares the same ship as the Inquisitor. So we'll have another video on that. Hope you like this video. Please subscribe.